Hey y'all, I'm so happy that you joined me today because we are going to do this very fun dish that's called Not Your Mama's Loaded Queso. So this is perfect for your tailgating nights or days, or if you're having a party. I think I'm going to serve this at my Christmas party actually this year because it is so full of flavor. The first thing you do is use about a pound, about 12 ounces, not quite a pound, of chorizo sausage. And I was going to show you the package. So this did not come in a casing, but it's not cooked. So if it's in a casing, then you have to tear open the casing and cook it. I was hoping to get it where y'all could see it really well. So you just cook this down. And it takes about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I've been letting it go for a little while. And then we're going to make sure that it's cooked, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do. You know, it's always very important once you cook a meat to get up all the little bits in the pan because that's where all the flavor is. And this sausage, chorizo sausage, is so flavorful, y'all. It's just got so many good ingredients, and I like this because it says on the package, no artificial flavors or colors. So there you go. You can't beat that, can you? So here we go. Now, the other thing I like about it is you can cook it in a big pan on your stove and then just have it ready, or you can put it in your crock pot and let it heat up. And I think that way the flavors really meld together really well. But you can do either. But I just think anytime, especially when you're cooking for a tailgate, if you're cooking the whole meal and you can do one crock pot dish, it just helps. So you can see how pretty this is. It's gotten nice and toasty looking. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to deglaze the pan. Oh gosh, did I get my split? I did not, thank goodness. With a cup or 1 can, 12 ounces of some kind of ale. Now, you can, or beer, you can, if you want non-alcoholic, you can do that. Or if you don't mind the alcohol, because it cooks out anyway, you're going to see. We're going to cook this down. And what we want this to do is reduce. We want some of this liquid to reduce because it's a little bit too much liquid right now. And so what we'll do is we'll let it reduce. And then we're going to take everything over to our crock pot, and I'll show you all the other ingredients. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, y'all. So here we go. We're going to put our chorizo and ale mixture in our crock pot. Now, I said you needed a can of beer or ale, whatever you want to call it, but you actually need a cup, so that's only 8 ounces. But what you're supposed to do is to cook the liquid almost out of the meat. And as you can see here, that's what I did. Usually it takes about 4 minutes, but I had to let it cook just a little bit longer to get all of the liquid down in it. And like I said, you really want to get all the bits from the bottom of the pan. Now, I didn't use my cast iron, but if you did, then you'd have a bunch of really yummy bits in the bottom of the pan. Excuse me. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in our crock pot, and then we're going to add the other ingredients. It's 1 small stick of processed cheese. Now, I couldn't find the white processed cheese, which actually, with this chorizo, would be really yummy. But I couldn't find it, so we're just going to use the yellow. And then a half a cup of some kind of Monterey Jack or Colby Jack cheese shredded. And then a can of black beans that have been drained and rinsed. And then 1 can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. This is Rotel. But it, this little can of tomatoes right here just adds so much flavor. And we're going to add a little Dana Dash. So I would say just maybe 4 good shakes. And then I'm going to stir it up. And then I'm going to plug it in and let it just cook down, and then we'll be back. Okay, y'all, so here is our beautiful Not Your Mama's queso. Look at this. The color is just stunning, really. So what you want to do is, if you're going to bring it to a tailgate, you can leave it in the crock pot and just secure the lid really well, and it'll stay warm until you get there, probably, unless you're really traveling far, but across town, I think you're golden. And then I think it's good to squeeze a little bit of acid on it. Oh my God, y'all, I'm gonna have to go wash the clothes. My line did not look too good, so I'm just squeezing a little bit of lemon. It always makes everything taste fresher and better. And then you can add a little bit of sour cream. Oh, it's kind of warm still. A little bit of avocado, guacamole. And then we're going to take our cilantro and we're going to give it a little haircut. Now, if you like pickled jalapenos, I would definitely serve some on top of this because it would make it so good. Some people like them and some don't, but we like anything with a little heat. So. But if you don't, it's okay. And it's just so pretty. Look at that, y'all. You can sprinkle a little bit more cheese on it. Now, you know, I said I couldn't find the white Velveeta or processed cheese. So this would be a good time to just, if you have some white shredded cheese, just sprinkle it on top. And anything with a little bit of punch, I think, would be really good. So let's give it a taste. Y'all, it is so good. You are going to be the star of the tailgate party because this is good and it's different and it will go a long way too. It'll feed a lot of people. So y'all have a ball. Make this dish. And thanks for tuning in. Bon appetit. Oh. Before I leave, I want to show y'all my new knife. Look at this. The Cutco people were at Costco the other day. And this is like so adorable, isn't it? I've used it every single day. So anyway, if you like the best knives, I love Cutco knives. So anyway, I'm real excited about it. Y'all have a great evening and bon appetit.